Hey guys, so in the previous video, we covered the cash flow statement. We have still some unfinished business in the cash flow statement, which we're going to finish through the debt schedule. So let's begin with the debt schedule, right? Down a bit. Okay. Paste this here. Okay. Let's start beginning cash plus CFO plus CFI plus this expense. So we start with beginning cash plus CFO plus CFI less interest expense plus equity raise, right? Which gives us minimum cash, which gives us cash available for debt down payment. So let's just fill these up to the best of our ability right now. Beginning cash, we have beginning cash here. It's nothing but CFO plus CFI. Interest expense will come to equity raise. Let's assume we're not raising any equity for this, any equity funding for this business from month one onwards. So let's make this 0 through and through for now. Minimum cash, right? What is the minimum amount of cash that I need to have at an even point in time? Right now, let's just assume it to be, say, 1 lakh, right? Again, no logic for it right now. Just we will come to this a little later. Let's keep this as 1 lakh. So it should be minus, right? Yep. This. So this will be nothing but a sum of all these line items, right? Let's just drag and drop these here. This is the cash that I have available for debt down payment. Now let's just come up with debt balance. Beginning debt balance is down ending debt balance, right? Beginning debt balance for month one will be ending debt balance for previous month, right? Which is this. Say we don't raise any more debt on this line item. We're going to, if at all we need money, we're going to do it through revolver. Keep this as 0. Okay. Pay down. I don't think we've been asked to assume an amortization period for debt. So let's just assume 5 years, right? So debt pay down period in terms of months. Assume this to be 60. So pay down will be nothing but this for a given period divided by 60, right? That's it. So it'll actually be maximum of this and this plus this, right? Sorry, minimum of this plus this. Yeah. So that will be nothing but 1 plus 2 minus 3 is the ending balance. Then this will flow from here. Yep. We have this. Let's just link this to the cash flow. Change in debt will be nothing but A minus B, right? We have this line item. Interest rate annually. What was the rate that was given to us? 7%, right? Okay. So that's monthly rate will then just be this divided by 12. Keep it here. Interest expense on debt will be nothing but, again, there'll be a circular reference here. So it is equal to 0, 0 else this, comma, this into this, right? Given month, this, okay, have this. So once this is done, what is the cash available for dividend? It will be nothing but cash available for debt down payment plus any debt raise minus any debt pay down, right? So with this, okay. Now say we don't pay any dividend during the course of this 5-year model, right? So let's just say dividend payable as a percentage of total, let's just say 0%. I'll explain what the 0% means in a bit. Dividend paid will then become nothing but this into this, right? Assuming that this is positive. If this is greater than 0, then this else 0, right? And after all of this, right, we will have revolver. So available for revolver will be this minus this. Revolver balance plus raise plus pay down and then ending revolver balance, right? Beginning revolver balance would be nothing but ending balance of the previous period. Raise will be nothing but if this is less than 0, then minus of this, else 0, right? Yep. 1 plus 2 minus 3. And now pay down, right? So if and this comma this is greater than 0 and this is greater than 0, right? it will be minimum of this comma this else 0, right? Hmm, 1 minute, sorry. Yeah, so this will have to be linked. Yeah. Okay. Pay down this rate on revolver 9% annualized, right? Interest expense on revolver will be took 0 else average of this comma this into this, right? This will be nothing but this divided by okay. Yeah. Now let's just link everything up, right? Let's start with the P&L. Interest expense here, which will be nothing but sum of these two interest expenses, one from debt, one from revolver. Right. Next, same thing should come over here. What have we done? Plus 202. So we've got to add it back. Yeah. Add it back. Sum. So it should be minus, right? Yeah. Let's come here. Interest expense be less, right? So so even this should be negative. Change in revolver will be nothing but 1 minus 2, right? Make sure we get the signs correctly. Equity raise, let's just assume it to be 0 for the time being. But let's link it here. Let's just link it here. So it's just that way. Dividends paid sign should be negative, right? So 0 now, the value, but let's just keep it in minus. Okay. And now let's go and link some of these items back. Debt balance. link it here. This is done. Link revolver balance. This. Revolver balance. This equity, right? Which will be nothing but 1 plus PAT minus 1 plus PAT plus equity raise, which will be this minus dividends. But in this case, we've already assumed dividend have a negative sign. So this will be it. Here. And the last line item link, of course, in is cash, right? So let's just do ending cash. So we have a fully linked model at the unit level right now. The balance sheet is timed, so everything seems to be fine. So right now we've gotten a fully linked 3-statement model for one restaurant. And in the next video, I think what we're really going to focus on now is just annualizing the model and then looking at how we think about it going further.
Hey, thanks a lot for watching the video. Hope you found it useful and also got a few actionable insights.
Check out our website and join the mailing list for regular content. Do spread the word and share it with anyone else you think might find this useful.